You don't need a wake-up call from the world. You need a wake-up call from yourself, right now, because while you're waiting for the right time, your life is slipping through your fingers like dust. Every morning you hit snooze is a silent agreement to stay exactly where you are. Every time you say I'll do it tomorrow, you're gambling with a future you may never see. Let that sink in. The seconds ticking by, they're not coming back. And still, you scroll, you escape, you distract yourself from the pain of knowing you're meant for more but doing less. Deep down, you feel it, that restlessness, that whisper that says, this isn't it, but you drown it out with noise, movies, memes, comfort, sleep, all while the clock mocks you. Look around, the world rewards action, not intentions. Ideas don't build legacies, movement does. It's not that you lack potential, it's that you're feeding the wrong wolf. You feed fear, feed excuses, feed laziness, and starve hunger. Discipline, greatness, that's the truth no one tells you. You're not broken, you're not unlucky, you're simply unfocused. Success isn't something you wait for, it's something you earn with every hard choice. And yes, it will be hard. Growth hurts, but so does regret. You're going to suffer either way. Choose the pain that leads somewhere. Choose the pain of discipline, not the pain of disappointment. Because one day, you'll wake up and it'll be too late. Not dramatically, not in some movie climax. Just, gone. The door will quietly close on the life you could have had. And the worst part? You'll know it was your fault. But that's not your fate unless you let it be. The power is in your hands now. Not tomorrow, not next week. This exact moment. You can start over. You can reinvent yourself. You can shock the world and become the person even you gave up on. But not if you keep wasting time. There is no shortcut, no magic morning, no secret code. It's you versus you. And the one who wins is the one who chooses action over comfort again, and again, and again. You want to change your life? Start by changing 1 hour. Use it with intention. Use it like it matters, because it does. 1 hour turns into a day. 1 day becomes a week, a month, a year, a legacy. And that's how empires are built, not in one leap, but in 1,000 silent victories. So silence the doubt, kill the excuses, and move. You don't need a perfect plan. You need momentum. The world is not waiting. Your dreams are not on hold. You are. Unpause. Start now, and don't stop. Have you ever looked at the clock and realized half the day is gone and you've done absolutely nothing that matters? Not one step closer to your dream. Not one habit broken. Not 1 ounce of your potential used? If you have, then this message is for you. Because time isn't just passing, you're wasting it. And no one's going to stop you. You can scroll, sleep, escape, and procrastinate until your soul rots. And the world will let you. But deep down, you know this truth. You're not tired, you're just unfulfilled. You're not confused, you're just avoiding what you know you need to do. You're not lazy, you're scared. And that fear is stealing your future. Every hour wasted now is a brick in the wall between you and the life you're capable of. And the most painful part? No one's coming to tear it down for you. That dream in your head? The better version of you that you keep postponing? That will never happen unless you make a decision right now. Stop wasting your life waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There's only this one. This breath. This second. And the longer you wait to act, the harder it becomes. Discipline isn't punishment, it's a rescue mission. Every time you choose growth over comfort, action over delay, you are saving yourself. You're reaching into your own future and pulling out the version of you that didn't settle. The one who showed up. The one who fought back. The one who didn't waste his shot. Because yes, life is short, but more dangerously, life is silent. It doesn't scream at you when you waste it. It whispers. It passes you by in small decisions, in tiny excuses, in invisible sacrifices. And one day, you'll wake up to a life you didn't want, wondering how it all slipped away. You'll scroll through old dreams and realize you never lived them. You'll see the time you thought you had and how it ran out. But it doesn't have to end that way. You still have a choice. Right now, you can decide that this moment will be different. That today won't be another page torn from your potential. You can use your pain. You can rise through your failures. You can rewrite the ending. But only if you stop treating time like it's infinite. Only if you stop waiting for motivation and start building momentum. Because the truth is, success is a side effect of consistency. Of showing up every day whether you feel like it or not. Of deciding that your excuses don't get to win anymore. So what's stopping you? Fear? Doubt? Other people's opinions? Let them go. Let them all go. Because none of them will matter when you're standing at the top of your life. looking down at the version of you that almost wasted it all. The clock is ticking, not to scare you, but to wake you up. Wake up to your strength. Wake up to your purpose. Wake up to the life that's still waiting for you. No more distractions. No more delays. No more tomorrow. Today is your weapon. Use it. You weren't born just to wake up. Check your phone, get through the day, and repeat until you die. But somewhere along the way, most people forget that. They live in cycles, sleepwalking through life, pretending there will always be more time. But here's the raw truth: time doesn't wait. It doesn't ask you if you're ready. It doesn't care about your excuses. It keeps moving, and if you don't move with it, it leaves you behind. Every second you waste in distraction, in fear, in hesitation, you're handing away your future to comfort. You're trading your potential for a moment of ease. And the worst part is, you know it. You can feel the weight of the life you're meant to live pressing on your chest. But still, you scroll, you postpone, you say maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow is a lie you keep telling yourself so you can avoid the pain of starting today. Let me ask you something: what if there is no tomorrow? What if this is the last moment you have to choose? Would you still waste it on meaningless noise? Or would you finally rise? You say you're tired. You say you're stuck. But you're not stuck, you're scared. You're afraid of failure, of judgment, of leaving the safety of comfort. But what you don't realize is comfort is the enemy. Comfort is the silent killer of dreams. It doesn't hurt you loudly. It kills you quietly, with every day you don't start, with every goal you don't chase, with every talent you leave buried. You weren't put on this earth to live small. You were built to grow, to struggle, to rise. And every time you ignore that calling, your soul breaks a little more. You feel it, don't you? That inner tension? That voice inside that says, you were meant for more than this. That's not a fantasy. That's your future self begging you to fight, to get uncomfortable, to break free. But here's the secret: no one is coming to save you. No mentor, no book, no video, not even this one, can do it for you. The only one who can change your life is you. And it starts with one decision: enough is enough. Enough wasting time. Enough doubting yourself. Enough waiting for perfect conditions. Start now, where you are, with what you have. Move, take a small action, then another, then another. That's how empires are built, not in a day, but in daily discipline. You think greatness comes from motivation? It doesn't. Motivation fades. Discipline doesn't. The people you admire, the ones who built wealth, freedom, impact, they didn't get there because they felt like it every day. They got there because they decided they wouldn't waste another minute, because they knew their time was their power. You have that same power, right now, but you're using it to scroll, to compare, to distract yourself from the truth. You're afraid of who you could become if you actually tried. You've been told to play it safe. Stay small, fit in, but your soul is screaming to stand out. And the cost of ignoring that? A life half lived. Do you want to look back 10 years from now and regret everything you could have done? Or do you want to look back and be proud that you finally moved, that you finally woke up? So here's your challenge: stop wasting your life. Delete the distractions. Cancel the pity party. Shut down the excuses. Get up and go all in. You don't need a perfect plan. You need movement. You need fire. You need to commit like your life depends on it, because it does. You've already wasted too much time. Don't waste another day.